Oh, we forgot music. Let's get music going. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Fairlyn. Hello, Salasia. Hello, Heather. Hello, Jenny. Good morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Good day. I so appreciate you guys. I'm just going to give it a hot minute for a couple, just a hot second. For those of you that didn't attend last night, I started the Divine Healing yesterday. And the video is up in both the groups, so you can watch the event there if you weren't able to attend live. That's okay. That's okay. No problem at all. I hope that you found value in what I shared yesterday. Good morning. Good morning. Definitely. All right. I need to pull my chair closer. Somehow it got pushed over there and clean off my board. Let's get it cleaned off and sweet. Be ready for names. Good morning. So if anybody attended the Divine Healing thing yesterday and wants to share any comments about what they felt about it, that would be great. I missed you yesterday too. Hi, Dee Dee. Hello. I did. How are you, Bee? I'm just putting my mods on there for sure. Good morning, Alexandria. Definitely. And you're early on the list too, so you'll be able to get it before you have to run. Hi, Summer Dawson. Definitely I can put you on the list, Summer. Good morning. Right? And that's kind of what I promote. Oh, thank you, Rachel. So lovely. I will put you on the list for sure. And Dana, you can definitely be on the list. I got you on the list, B. Nice. Well, make sure that you check the recording, okay? Because you have to have watched all 5 days. You have to watch all 5 days to be in the running for the either deck of cards or for the free thing with me. And I released a little a thing about that in the thing yesterday. Okay, so Rachel, thank you. I'm very colorful today. I have colorful I can put you on the list, Dana. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, Dana. There we go. Yes, it was a beautiful, beautiful session yesterday. I'm very, very happy that the session went that way. Yeah, I'm so glad that everything technologically went well yesterday. So I'm hoping that it does the same today. We had no glitches, except for one person was unable to, for whatever reason, attend or log in with the live. But very informative and accommodating, nutritional variants, great. Yeah, because I do promote a specific way of eating, but I don't necessarily force you to eat a specific diet, if that makes sense. So what I talked about yesterday is the Sattvic principle of eating, right? So the Sattvic movement, but there's Ayurvedic, there's pagan, there's stuff like that. And really the only thing that I really promote with it is that you want to be eating as natural food, as healthy, natural food as possible. So not all of us are in a position where we can go and just buy purely organic. Not many of us have our own greenhouses or sun houses, as I wanted to call them for some reason yesterday. I felt that greenhouses should be sun houses. So, not all of us have access to that. So we have to eat what is available to us in season, but that's the most natural stuff available. So that's really what I promote. And to stay away from processed foods, that was the biggest part. So that's what I teach you when you work with me. is to stay away from those processed foods or those other sources that aren't good for us. So let's start with the reading, because it was an interesting variety of cards that got pulled, mostly because the numbers really seem the same. So first I pulled number 16, all that glitters. Right? Yeah, I'm lucky. If as long as I pay my rent, my internet's okay, because they have to pay it. It's a cottage, so everything's included. So I'm lucky that way. So all that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial, a desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkling new thing, being mercurial. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets, paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status, or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe beneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? I'm like drawing a blank today. I didn't have time to look. Did you share the screen share info to the group, or should I watch it right now? I did share like that one picture from the one guide that I went on. So I had created a package. It's a stress management package, and that one slide that talked about the different nutrients and minerals. I shared that in the thing, and then I shared a couple of guides about, or a couple of documents about the Sattvic diet. I didn't share anything about the pagan yet, but I'll do that today, just to share that, and even the Ayurvedic, because all three of those they have similar concepts of just being a much higher plant-based diet. And it's not about not eating meat. It's just that we should know ethically where our animal products are coming from. So if you can get milk from a happy cow, go ahead and drink milk. But if you're getting milk from a cow that's, being mistreated, don't drink the milk. That's my principles, right? If you can get meat from happy animals, then get meat from happy animals. If you get eggs from happy chickens, get eggs from happy chickens, and it's okay. Although apparently we're in this huge thing with chicken. I don't even know how did we all of a sudden have no chickens and no chicken eggs, and all of a sudden we're in this $10 a friggin' carton of eggs. I'm going to go down to my local farmer who still has the same chicken eggs he had last week and last month and last year. Lots of chicken eggs available from the local farmers, and they're not charging you $10 a dozen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's a conspiracy. Aw, thank you. Think it is. We've got a resounding. Okay, so I'm going to be really distracted today. I also have to be off at 10:30 because I have class. It's Tuesday. So I'm going to get back to it. I want a little hobby farm. I want a little hobby farm that's near a lake, that has a greenhouse, and that has that I can have a chicken coop and have chickens, so I have my own fresh eggs. Maybe we'll have a milking cow, and I'll go milk my own. I'll milk my own cow. And then we'll have a greenhouse, milk, and chickens. That's it. And then we're good. We make our own butter once we got milk, we can make our own butter. Okay, so I'm doing these in the different order. And we'll get a little commune, and okay, but we're going back to the cult. Okay, so the other card that I pulled was retrograde. Ooh, and alpaca. We can have wool. Nice. I love it. So we got retrograde. So the number of the first card was 16. Now we have number 15. This is why I said it was a little bit interesting the way that that it was. Somebody's not doing well. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's like James said. He said we're the collective of unified light transformers or whatever. So then it spells cult when you look at the acronym. So we're a cult, but not a cult. Right? Just two strains instead of one. Go out with my milk bucket. I love it. I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go back to nature even more. I love it. All these things were just a waste anyway. Eat the cookies. I love it. All right. So retrograde. So retrograde gets a bad rap, especially the Mercury retrograde. But the retrograde cycle is truly a helpful and necessary time. It's nothing to worry about, just something to work with. A planet is in retrograde when it appears to reverse the direction of its journey across the sky from our perspective here on Earth. As that planet revisits its path, you get to review your life. So the actions: stop the normal patterns of your life and take a break. Oh, butterflies! The roots of this issue are found in the past. Consider, revise, repair, and edit. Dig in a drawer to find an old idea to bring forth and rework it. Reconnect with old friends and previous contacts. Address some unfinished personal business. Look again and find lost items and missing information. A delay may be a saving grace in this situation, so check equipment, read the fine print, and make sure that everyone is on the same page and it is safe to move forward. This is an opportunity for a do-over. You don't need to get stuck in the past. If an old problem rears its head, rather than reinscribing dysfunctional patterns, take a different approach. Before you re-engage an old relationship, inventory your heart, consider what needs to be different this time to make it work. Broach new territory together. Hi, Veronica. If you feel called, put regular work aside and attend to a side agenda, a sole important short-term project that urgently needs every bit of wisdom you've garnered. So the challenge with retrograde is it's not a time, tempting though it may be, to reminisce, pick at old scars, or revisit a painful situation from your past just because you want the emotional charge of anger or the excuse to wallow in memories or betrayals and regrets. You've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and don't need to do it again. Very fair, very fair. The gift: take a deep breath. This is a moment out of the ordinary flow, an opportunity to use what you've worked so hard to learn. Use your accumulated skills, knowledge, and maturity. Slow, steady, and thoughtful will win the race. So we've got making sure we're not getting caught up in the wrong kind of trappings, and we got retrograde, so we've got that little bit of reversal energy. Then I pulled the devil, who is number 15 as well. So we got 16 and 2 15s. I was hoping the third card would be another 16, but I did not pull a 16. That would have been cool, 2 15s and a 16. So the devil, the light seer, is vices, the grip of addiction, a need for liberation, healthy versus unhealthy sexuality, materialism, the healing found in darkness, delving into your shadow self, being trapped in your own story, manipulation, lying to yourself, and temptation. Now, in the shadow seer position, we're looking at release, freedom from addiction, on the cusp of a breakthrough, liberation, not wanting to see your own role in a negative circumstance, realizing that you're giving your power away, feeling helpless, and breaking the chains. So the devil reaches out his hand, granting a release from the mundane with the promise of earthly and material pleasure. While sometimes this release is healthy and necessary, he hides the fact that he offers everything you can become addicted to. From alcohol, drugs, work, and sex to more nuanced addictions like codependent relationships or how others make you feel. Anything that can entrap you or overtake your life can be harmful in excess. The devil is a nudge to delve into your own shadows. He will bring you there, and then it's up to you to either fall fully into darkness or to work on healing your own relationship with your beautiful heart. Illuminate the things that are vying for your time, your energy, and your love to leave you feeling empty. Remember that addictions don't necessarily look scary and demonic until they do. Seek liberation from the bindings that are keeping you trapped and untether yourself. In darkness, look to fragmented aspects of the self as a source of light. In the darkness, I am free to heal everything. And there is a significant amount of shadow work that occurs when we're doing our healing journey, right? We have to incorporate those dark pieces of us that we're shamed of, or we feel guilty about, or we just kind of shove in the closet. We have to reincorporate those as well. Aw, thank you, Jess. Good morning, love. How are you? Oh, I got to check really quickly. We're going to do a peek here. Make sure I didn't miss anyone's names. Hi, Carolina. I guess either way, you could pronounce it either way. Veronica, hi. I'm just making sure. I'm going to catch Veronica. Okay, Veronica and Carolina. Veronica and Carolina. Or Carolina. I don't know. Hard to say. Williams. Hi, Williams. Nice. Okay, I got names down. I got some names down. And Sarah, definitely I can put you on the list, love. Okay. All right. Christy. I almost missed Christy there. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. So that's a really, we've got one more card to tie it all together. That's the shaman's, hi, Berdine. Hello. From the shaman's dream. So I did not pull 16 or 15, which was just disappointing. I pulled 39, which is me talks. And I love this one, like this, just mermaid or fish. I don't know. It's in a bubble bath. Carolina. Okay, I like to be accurate with names. So we've got Berdine came on there and Fanny. Berdine and Fanny. Okay, I'll put you two on the list. Berdine and Fanny. I think I'm going to have a hard time remembering that says Berdine the way that I wrote it. So just give me a hot second. I can't read my own writing. Mostly because I smushed the R and the E into one, so it would. Thank you. Okay, so the last card we'll read on the collective reading, and I'll do a little quick summary, and then boom, we'll be into hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Nice. Oh, hello, Leanne. All right, let's look at number 39, and then I'll write down some more names and make sure that I catch everybody for the cards, and then we'll start with the personal cards. So we'll do a quick little summary after this one. So me talks, eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the body, mind, spirit, cleaning house. So when the me talks card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you have passed over yourself and others. Definitely, Liv. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Yes, it is a tough pill to swallow. Only then can you cull from your life the toxic people who you have allowed into your inner circle. It's time for a cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others you've adopted as your own. Do so before your mind makes you sick, and empty your literal cupboards of the unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Fast for one day. Skip a meal to allow your body to cleanse itself and rid itself of toxins. Me Talks appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering you long for. The time is now. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs that you will never quite recover from. Me Talks has come to caution you that it is not too late, but you are at the 11th hour. Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. So what a beautiful, beautiful message for all of us. And honestly, I wish I'd seen this card and received this card and actually listened to it in my 11th hour. I waited until I got pushed down on my back and I actually was sick. Then I had to heal because I had no choice. It was heal or, give up your life the way that you want it to be. So we had quite a really good reading with this today, right? So we want to make sure that we're not being pulled into things because we're following like fool's gold, right? We're not getting caught into the trappings of things that don't actually matter, that aren't relevant to us in our health. Oh, I love you too. The retrograde is asking us, like, things are going to be coming up from the past. There's going to be things that are going to be coming up, but we want to look at them from that different perspective. We don't want to go through it the same way that we went through it before, right? Because if we're going through it the same way, we're going to find ourselves in a lot of trouble. If we're looking at addictions, or we're looking at numbing out or avoiding what we're going through, then we're getting ourselves in the position to be being trapped in addictions. Woohoo! Little gun. Sorry, you can't see it on Facebook, so I probably look so foolish. But they give gifts, and some of the gifts land as hats or stuff on your head. So I always, when I get them, I'm like, I gotta act out. So the me talk. So do that detoxification. Cleanse yourself from toxic thoughts, from toxic foods, from toxic people, right? So this is asking you to step back and do that self-care, and do so because he's sitting there waiting for us, right? He's waiting to pull us in. So there you go. A beautiful little reading for the collective. I don't know who that resonates with, but if it's with you, take what does, and if it's not, then that's okay. Just let it go. We're gonna get onto our look at that. Oh, so organized. All right. We have a beautiful collective. I love our group here. Just beautiful. Hello, lover boy. It's been a few days. All right, I'm going to scroll through these messages. I want to make sure that I'm going to catch everybody, because I know we had Liv to put on the list. We have Leanne. Okay, Sharu. All right, we'll get the list, go catch up really quickly. Sharu. Leanne. Irene. Liv. Sexy Myra. Could have put Myra, but no, I'm going to put it down as Sexy Myra. Oh, we have Eve in there as well. All right. Make sure I got Kenzie in there too, which Kenzie is Williams, so we're good. Hi, Miss Howie. How are you? From Denmark. Whoops. Hello, Miss Howie. And then, oh, that one's beautiful. Oh, I love that one. Whoop. Oh, we scrolled way down. Sarah. Whoops. Yep, we've got Sarah. We got Sarah. I got Rachel. I got Sarah. Natasha. I'll put you on the list. And Tasty. Yes, you could definitely Redbeard. Wow, we've got a good list. Okay, so Tasty and Williams, I've got you on the list. I got Liv on the list. Okay. And Loverboy. Okay. I got a huge list. All right, we got to move it, because remember, today we've got until 10:30. And Natasha. Hi, Tanya. And Donna. Okay. We'll see if we can get to everybody. Now, the thing is, you just have to stay until your card is read. That's the only thing that's necessary for you. I have written everyone down. The first one on the list had requested the map. So this is one of the decks of cards that I'm giving away for the Divine Healing. You're on the list, Summer, for sure. You're on the list, really, like third on the list, my dear. And sorry, I just wanted to. Hi, Helen. How are you, love? You have a wonderful day. See you tonight. Just had to write that one other name down on it. All righty. Okay, so first one is Diana. Okay, then after Diana is Alexandria, and then Summer. Okay, so the first three. Oh, I love you too, Kenzie Williams. Aw, thanks. I will keep you on the ship. I'll keep you on the ship. Hello. Lots of love, lover boy. And Carolina. All right. Diana. So in protection mode, commitment. Okay. So commitment, but in, gotta see. All right. Hi, Paul. So, hi, Ashley. I can put you on the list and see if I can get there, okay? I do have a time that I have to leave at Ashley, but I'll put you on the list. Okay, so we have a full list. It's been a full list. So in protection mode, 36, commitment in protection mode for you, Diana. Or in reversed, okay? You may be walking into a commitment or contract that you will later regret. This isn't a good time to sign agreements or make any choice that would tie you up for a long period. If you're in a relationship, you may not receive the commitment you desire. Don't despair, for something much better awaits you. Now is also the time for agreements to be broken. Remember that rejection is God's protection. What hurts you now leads to wisdom later. So it could be just caution, because I know that sending you lots of love. And you know what? If I have a healing opportunity, I'll make sure that if somebody wants healing along the way, I will send you love and compassion for that. So my mods will share at some point, but they'll say like that, that you can get either a card for clarity, you can get guidance from my bank of stuff, you can get healing, or you can get a yes, no from my pendulum. Okay, so those are the options that are available. So healing is something that we can do as well. Okay, so for healing, you have to give gifts for healing, because it actually drains my energy when I do the healing. So, and it doesn't have to necessarily be like, a huge gift, but whatever you can afford, that's what I require for healing. Okay. So the healing, there has to be a gift or an energy transfer for healing. Okay. All right. Alexandria. Yeah, exactly. Take what resonates. You can always donate. I like it. Take what resonates. You can always donate. It's like almost a rhyme. We'll see, my friend. We'll see. I'll try to do my best to get there. Oh, Alexandria. Wide open. Number 42. Wide open. Oh, my crown and my glasses are competing for the same space, and it's getting owies. We'll get it in there. So Alexandria, number 42. I can put you on the list, dear, but if I don't know if I'll have time to get you, because it's a big list and I have to be off at 10:30 today for sure. Hi, Felicia. How are you, lovely? Thank you, Amanda, for following. Hello. Okay. Wide open. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunity are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time. So speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace the old ideas as you dream a grander dream. I think it's just beautiful. And I feel so happy for you, Alexandria, because I want what you're bringing to the world. I think that is fantastic. I think that what you do is special, and I'm so happy. I just want you to be so successful with it. Hello. Hi. I'm glad you're feeling fantastic, Felicia. That's so good to hear. Okay, so Summer is next. Hi, Gamma. Hi, Jamie. I can try to put you on the list, dear. And we're doing definitely an energetic exchange. So, okay, Summer, Sacred Pool, number 47. Okay. I can try to get to you, James. Okay, Jamie. Okay. Number 47. Sacred Pool. Aww. I love that. You know what? I talked about it when I was talking in my session last night. So in my session, the Divine Healing, which is a free 5-day event that I'm putting on Facebook, and it's yesterday we were talking about nutrition and how the power of food to ignite your inner healer, or how you can use food as medicine, stuff like that. And one of the things that I talked about within that is the being in that good space, right? Like, how are you when you're cooking your meal? Like, if you're negative and you're being like in a negative mindset, and let's say you're fighting or you're arguing, or even just you're like in a bitchy mood while you're cooking, like you're putting that energy into your food, and then you're going to go and eat it. So try to be in that healthy, loving state of mind of like, this, I'm grateful for the food that I get to eat. I'm feeding it with love, so I love it. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love you. I love you. So beautiful. Anyway, sorry, we're in conversation on Facebook with this lady. She's an intuitive cook. So an intuitive chef. Let's call her a chef. So she intuits the perfect recipes for you, and it's just amazing. Just really positive, like thinking about being grateful and love, and bacon makes everything better. Poor pigs. Poor pigs. Hi, Linda from Nigeria. Thank you. How have I measured the energy? They've done measures on the energy. Did you know that if you live in a city, the likelihood that your tap water is just feeding you with negativity is so high? They've compared the water from, like out in the country and stuff like that. And yes, other parts of it are knowing where it comes from, right? Where does your food come from? So I would promote, would promote having your food as much natural as possible and knowing where it comes from. So if you have markets that you can go to, as opposed to going to a big grocery store, that would obviously be better, because then you're getting it from a market that's, grown its vegetables, and you can know it's a little bit better. Oh, thank you, Felicia. Okay. Summer, we got to get going, because we got a long list and a short time to get there. I feel like I'm the Smokey and the Bandit. All right, so Summer, the world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. What are you talking about? That's about particles, not energy. No, they've done how energy affects the water, how energy changes the actual molecular makeup of the water, the way that it's structured together. Okay, so Summer, when you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Aww. Sending you love, Jamie. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're in the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so after summer is B, D, D. Thank you, Mookie. Thank you. So next is D, D or B, depending on which side which side D is on. And remember, you can ask for healing. You can ask for, it actually does. They've done lots of testing on water and on the everywhere, DD everywhere. Oops. They've done lots of testing on water and how the energies, there are studies to show otherwise. Yeah. Aw, beautiful. You're so welcome. Connect with me if you need help with that. You know, that's really what my sacred journey is all about. It's about navigating through your trauma into igniting your self-love, right? And we use the cards as just our little guide or our intermediary, but you get to access all of my trauma wellness bank and knowledge and expertise. I share that with you. It's just the cards that guide how the healing journey is going to go. All right. So for D, I pulled the making a choice, but in protection mode. So number 30. All right. Number 30. In reverse, D. This is not the time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There's great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you no matter what. No one can take that away from you no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. Yeah, it's really telling you need to make a choice, but understand the reasons why you're making a choice. But are you studying quantum physics? Are you studying quantum physics? I studied chemistry too. We study which. Yeah. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So yeah, just making sure that the choice is aligning with you truly, genuinely, that you're not making a decision that is based on something that somebody else wants. Okay. Love you, B. Love you, B. Okay, so after B is Rachel. Then after Rachel is Dana, and then Jess. Okay, so and then after Jess, Veronica, Carolina, and Williams. Yeah. So that's all. They've done studies on water. When you speak into water, like if you speak into water and you say positive words, the water has different shapes of fractals in it. Right? So first thing, Rachel. Okay, so just remember, if you don't, I'll pull a card because that's what most people seem to want. But if you want healing, or if you want a yes, no, or if you want my guidance, you just have to ask. Okay. So Rachel, compass in reversed mode. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it around. Compass in reversed mode, which is number 50. So what is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. If you worry about financial security, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over a relationship, that is your God. If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You'll never truly find what you're seeking if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. Surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to true north. Align yourself and you'll easily find your way back to where you are meant to be. Okay? Just a beautiful, beautiful message. Okay? Let me know how that resonates with you. But it's true. What we focus on, we get more of, right? If I'm focused on gratitude, I'm going to find more things to be grateful on. If I'm focusing on worry and lack, I'm going to find more things to worry and be lacking. Woo, nice. Definitely, Liv. Nobody gets taken off the list. Aw, Janelle, thank you. We love God too. I appreciate that. I love God too. Really so much. Yeah, it is. It is. So this is the Enchanted Map Deck. So right now I'm hosting a free event through Facebook or through my website that is called Divine Healing, and it's looking at igniting the healer within. So this is a deck that's available to be won, but you have to participate. And that doesn't mean that you can't start now. So this is the other deck that's up for grabs. So one of these two decks is up for grabs for free. Just by attending and participating in that event. So you can still sign up through my website, which is linked there, or the mods can drop the link for the website as well. Or you can sign up on Facebook. Guys, I apologize. I hit a button and bumped myself backwards, and I didn't realize that button did that. But if you give me one moment, I can dig up the link and I can share it with the girls. I just need to figure out who was it? I just have to figure out where it is, but we can continue on as well. I'll get the link for it and I'll give it to my mods. I'm going to give you the link through Facebook, okay, girls? And that way then you can share it. And you just have to put it in quotes, like around quotes, and that will oh, I didn't share it the right way. Give me a second. There's the copy link. Oh my goodness. All right. We're coming. We're getting it. Okay. So there's one. And then I'll give it to Salasia so that Salasia has it as well. Then you'll be able to share that link. So if people want to join through there. Hi, Pankoosh. How are you? Okay. So then, sorry, after Rachel was Dana. Dana, are you still there, love? You have to you have to still be there. That's the only thing, is you have to stick around until it's time for your card. And how are you, Pankoosh? It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, sorry. I don't do combined lives. Hi. There. Okay. So hi, Kelly. Just wanted to say hello. Hi, Austin. Okay. All right. So now that we're back. Okay. So, well, yes, if you've they can't, yeah. So Dana, if Dana's not there, then we're going to go to Jess, then Veronica, Carolina, and Williams. Okay. And then Sarah is after that. Okay. So Dana, are you there? Okay. We need Dana. And then after Dana, I'll do Jess. All right, I'm going to pull a card for Jess while I'm waiting to see who's on this line, because I know Jess is there. So I'm going to get Jess her card. And then if Dana is there, and if not, Veronica. And if not Veronica, then Carolina. Okay. Yeah, she'll be further down, Leanne. And Ashley, okay? So that's the part that helps too, right? Is that people don't stay for all their cards. So sometimes the list gets shortened up. Okay. All right, Jess. Card for Jess. Mountain, number 6. Yeah, everybody stays on the list until I call them. And if I call them and you don't answer to the list, then I move on to the next person. So I'm looking for, no, you're later on the list, sweetie. And I did not pull your card yet, Tasty, but you're still on the list. And you're still on the list, Redbeard. We got lots of lists. All right, so I went down the list for these people. So I was looking for Dana, Veronica, Carolina, and then Williams. Okay, so those 4 are the next 4 on deck. If they can let me know that whether you want, no, it hasn't. Your turn hasn't gone yet. Your turn hasn't gone yet, Loverboy, nor Redbeard. You're further on the list. And same thing with Leanne. Okay, so I'm just looking for Dana, Veronica, Carolina, and then Williams. Okay, those are the 4 I'm looking for right now, and I'm going to read Jess her card. Okay, so Mountain, Jess, number 6. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is a time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an unsurmountable obstacle, like a mountain. I'm going to start reading that over again. Hang on one second. Okay, Carolina, I'll pull your card next. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around the mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is a time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. So there you go. Okay, so now Carolina. And then Williams, okay? So Carolina and then Williams. And then after that, my next names are Sarah, Christy, Berdine. All right. So Carolina, then Williams, and then after that, I'm looking for Sarah, Christy, Berdine, and Fanny. Okay, so Sarah, Christy, Berdine, and Fanny are next. Hi, Angelic. How are you, love? I look forward to seeing you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Love you. Love you. Okay, so you are further down, Liv. So this is for Carolina, okay? Number 15. One Ring Circus, Carolina. So let's see what One Ring Circus tells you about that, okay? Independence is key now as you step into your journey today. Others may not have the vision or resources that you need. Recognize that all the wisdom you've acquired along the way makes you particularly competent, capable of moving forward with assurance. Self-reliance is important. Another aspect to consider is creating and maintaining clear boundaries between you and another. Be discerning about your partnerships at this time. When you know who you are and have a healthy sense of where you end and others begin, you're able to enter into the best kind of relationships and will attract people who mirror back your wholeness. Interdependent relationships are always mutually supportive, stimulating, and transformative. You can achieve anything at this time. So what a beautiful, I'm looking so forward to seeing you tonight, Svetlana. Good morning, Annie. How are you? So just remember, there's lots of time to still sign up for those things. I just realized I can paste that here. So that's the group on Facebook that I've just shared on this site here. And you can also log in through my website. So I hope that resonated for you. It's a positive message for you, Carolina. And it's creating that interdependence and having some boundaries, right? Putting those boundaries in place, right? You're so welcome. All right. Putting those boundaries in place are going to be essential, right? And just really believing in yourself, right? Giving that you do know what you need to do for you. You know the right course of action, right? And it's just keep those boundaries firm. Watch for the flags, and if you see the flags, make note of it. So Williams, ooh, Kenzie. Oh, me too, right? Kenzie, number 17. Okay. Hello, good morning, Miles. How are you? Aw, Titan's got some trauma he needs to work through. He's got some issues. He's got some issues in spreading hate where all we are is nothing but love for no reason. Anyway, Ghostlands, number 17 for you, Kenzie. Okay. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. You rarely do the present and future for rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps towards a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Thank you, Melinda. It's beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, anything about, I can try, my dear. We do have a pretty big list, and I do have to be off at 10:30. So I'm not sure. That's why I haven't added anyone else to the list. It depends on how many people stick around, though. So that's the thing. And I know that Sarah, Christy, and Berdine are here. So Sarah is next. Once I pick up all the cards I threw on the floor. Take care. Love you. See you tonight. See you tonight. And Jamie Williams, did you know? Nope, Dana, I did, Dana. Okay, so I'm going to pull Dana's card right now because I did call Dana's name. Okay, I did call Dana's name, but she left, so hang on. And I push others overboard. maybe the rude ones will push overboard. We got a pirate on board our ship, and he's going to push everybody overboard that's just disrespectful or rude to us. Okay, so Dana, I pulled the follow the leader, but in protection mode, okay? Hello, Melissa. Hello, Raven. Hello, you guys. All right, so number 40 for Dana. Follow the leader in protection mode. Love you. Love you. Hi. All right, reversed follow the leader offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one voice that must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about a career or project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's about personal relationships, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by the results. Just beautiful. Aw. Bye, Fanny. Love you. Love you. Thank you for showing up. Hopefully we can get you next time. Okay, sweetie? I like that. Overboard bullies. Hi, Helen. That's beautiful. I appreciate that you do the whole micro dosing stuff. That's great. But I'm one of those people, I find it really disrespectful to come on and share that stuff without asking if it's something that I want to share on my site. So I deleted it and blocked them for spamming. There's probably not, sweetheart, because Mama Chow, because I've got quite a list here and I have to be off at 10:30 today for my class. Okay, so Sarah, Spark in protection mode. Okay, so Spark in protection mode. I'm trying to be fast so I can get as much people as possible, but I am back again tomorrow, 9 till 10. And tomorrow I'll be able to give up a little extra time tomorrow. So I'll be able to go a little bit longer tomorrow because I don't have class right following tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's all week. We are finishing at 10:30. All Monday and Friday will be the next time that I'll have an opportunity to be a little bit longer. But maybe I'll come back on later today and do a little bit. We don't know. We never know what I'm going to do. All right. So Spark reversed, Sarah. Sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. In that case, you need to move away from the water lest things get too damp. The Spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burned out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. So beautiful, beautiful message, right? Make sure that you're not being stuck inside your head, stuck inside those thoughts, right? Or consuming yourself with one thing and being stuck in that state. Okay. And yes, so this whole week it'll be 9 until 10:30, and then maybe on Friday I'll go a little bit later. But Melinda did make a valid point. I tend to try to jump in and give of myself freely, but I need to be doing things because I do have a lot of clients and work and stuff that I need to be doing. So I have to make sure that I'm doing things for that as well. But we'll see. Okay. So after Sarah is Christy. Okay, and then after Christy is Berdine, and then Fanny left. So, connect with me, Sarah. It's what I work on. I used to have it. I used to be crazy inside my head too. I'm just going to give myself a little rubby here so I know that I've done everybody on these parts of the list. Makes it look a little better when I've trimmed the list down. So Christy. Encouragement in protection mode. Okay, so encouragement in protection mode number 54. So let's see what the reversed mode of that is. Okay, probably not today, Sid, just because I have quite a big list and I have to be off at 10:30. But if I'm on at another time, more than certainly I would put you on the list. Okay, so reversed. A misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. So that's a lovely message for Christy. Okay, now next is Berdine. Whoa. Okay, so next is Berdine. And then after Berdine, I have Sharu, and then I have Leanne. Okay, so Berdine, this is yours. After Berdine, I also have Sharu and then Leanne. We've got a half hour. So Berdine and then Leanne, Berdine. We're still good for 12:30 for sure. For sure. Alrighty, Berdine. Bone collector in protection mode, okay? So we've got a reverse state, bone collector in reversed for Berdine, okay? Definitely we're okay. I'm looking on my calendar though, but my calendar thing, I had it. Pop it there. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. Yes. I just remembered this one I was able to cancel. Because that was an accidental vote. Perfect. My calendar's back to right. All right, so the past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson inherent in the original situation. You're faced with this now. The bone collector is here to challenge you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. Hi, May. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. Instead, it is a call to retreat and choose differently. The bone collector has a message. If you do what you did, you're going to get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. I kept wanting to say she'll respect you, but she'll protect you. Okay, and it's true. If we keep doing it, and it's one of the posts that I put on Facebook, is does today look like your past, or does it look like your future? Because if you're doing everything today the same as you did yesterday, which is the same as you did the day before, which is the same as you did the day before, your tomorrow is going to look the same as today. Right? The only way that your tomorrow changes is if you do something in the here and now differently than what you've been doing. And then that changes it going forward. Okay, so Sharu, Leanne, Irene, Liv, Sexy Myra. So there's the next one. You're so welcome, Berdine. Connect with me if you need help with that. Right? I know what it's like to try to get out of that deep, doing the same things and, going through the circle of this scenario happening again and again and again. And why does it got to keep happening all the time? Why does this stuff keep happening to me? I had a lot of that in the beginning was, whoa, why does all this stuff keep happening to me? Perfect, Liv. Leanne, I know Leanne's there. Okay, so I'm going to pull for Leanne right now. And then after Leanne, if Irene is there, you're just further down, dear. Number 52 for Leanne. Sorry, for Leanne. Okay, number 52 for Leanne, the magical map shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. Maybe it's asking you to connect with me. Oh, definitely. You should connect with me, Jamie. Really, really. I can definitely help you for sure. Hi, sweetie. I don't know if I can get to you, Fire Angel. It all depends on how many people stick around and are left on the card, on the thing. So I didn't hear anything from Irene. So next is Liv. I'll pull a card for Liv. And then we're looking for Sexy Myra, Eve, Miss Howie. And then Tasty. Tasty. Okay, so let me know if you're still here. You're so welcome, Leanne. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. All right, we just got to be fast. Okay, so Liv. Metamorphosis, number 25. Okay, so Metamorphosis, 25. You're so welcome, dear. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses or sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you will love what you become. I absolutely do. I absolutely love the me that I became after I let go of that. I was a victim for a long time, and I came by it very honestly. I was victimized as a child. I was victimized numerous times through different abuses that I suffered. When I was an adult, I got into relationship after relationship that was just toxic, because I believed that life was happening to me. Connect with me, my love, for sure. Connect with me. Okay, so Sexy Myra, are you still there, my dear? And if Sexy Myra isn't, Eve, Miss Howie, Tasty, and then Lover Boy. Okay, Tasty, and then Lover Boy. Okay. So Sexy Myra, are you still there? Is Eve still there? You're so welcome. Connect with me if you want help with that. I definitely know what it's like. Okay. I had to get out of a few. It's all a game, right? Alrighty, Sexy Myra. Aw. Love you, Miles. Alrighty, so I'm going to go with Miss Tasty because Tasty came up first. Ooh, Tasty's gotten the first double card. I keep saying it that way. So the Mountain. I already pulled this once before. I'll read it again, okay? So the Mountain, number 6. Okay? So you have the capacity to flow around any object. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a mountain, that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer, but why take such a treacherous and tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around the mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is the time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. So just a beautiful message for you, love. Okay, so after Tasty, Lover Boy, I see you there. I don't know where Miss Howie went, but if they come back, if anyone that comes back earlier on the list, I will hold space for you until we're done, but I'm going to keep moving on. Okay, Miss Howie first. Miss Howie card, and then Lover Boy. Sorry, Miss Howie, then Lover Boy. Okay, and after Lover Boy, we have Redbeard. Then we have Natasha. Okay, so I'm going to go through the rest of the list real quick here. So Lover Boy, Redbeard, Natasha, Tanya, Donna, Cheryl, and then Ashley and Jamie. Okay, so if everybody's here, we'll try to get through all of them. But if not, 10:09. Do we want to burn something at 10:10? Do we want to burn some affirmations? You got to go. Is that what you're saying? Alrighty, so Miss Howie. All right, so we're gonna just honor that we're so the Miss Howie. Yeah, exactly. We were doing like no bay leaf because of time constraints, because it's 10:10 now. So love to everybody for 10:10, right? We're seeing the double number for those of us that are here. So Miss Howie, number 4, in reversed or protection mode. All right, so spirit of place is what the card is called. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the real nature of my inquiry? Even exquisitely seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition. The spirit of place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let yourself be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. We need to meet people where they are. Redbeard's totally willing to wait for the, to go just before the mods. So we're going to skip from Redbeard. Loverboy, did you want a card before you ran away? If you didn't, then that's okay. All right. Danu, I don't know if I'll have time to get you, sweetie. All right. So Loverboy, did you have to run? Because if not, Loverboy, it would be your turn. And if you had to leave, then we'll let you go. And then after Loverboy is... Sorry, Natasha. So I need people to say hi and let me know that they're still here. So I'm looking for Natasha, Tanya, Donna, Cheryl. Okay. And I know that Ashley's there. So I'm going to pull Ashley's card right now. Oh, Loverboy. Perfect. So I'm going to pull Loverboy's card first. Okay. So Loverboy. Ooh, Loverboy. Deep freeze, number 26, deep freeze. Okay, number 26, deep freeze. So just remember, you guys can work with me through trauma healing. My whole trauma healing or my sacred journeys are guided by the oracle cards, where we delve deep into your trauma story or your mental health, and we recover that, igniting your self-love in a gentle way, where we're guided by the cards on what you need to be concerned with your healing journey. Okay, Donna, you'll be coming up soon here. So, Loverboy, everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time to regenerate and hibernate. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause allows ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. So you're just in the being state. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage. Rest and dream. So really good message for you, Loverboy. And just enjoy the winter season, right? Which we should be in that regenerative state. Reading a good book, nestled by the fire, journaling or internal, like thinking about what we want the seeds we're planting to birth in the spring. That's the energy that we should be in right now. So just take a moment to be and don't be doing so much. All right. So Donna, this card is for you. Okay. So Donna, Gentle Gardener. Okay. Number 2. Gentle Gardener. Hi, Kita. Love to you, friend. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you and is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility, and you will see miracles unfold. The Gentle Gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. What a lovely message for you, Donna. Okay, a lovely, lovely message. Okay. I have a really short, I can only leave at, I have to leave at 10:30. So I'm really trying to just get as many people off that are on the list currently as possible. So I'm probably not going to be able to get to you today, Kita, unfortunately, but love to you, friend. Okay. So after Donna, Ashley. Okay. Ashley, we got 15 minutes and I've got like a few people yet. So I pulled Wishing Well, okay? Wishing Well. Oh, your mom is definitely around you, dear. Wishing Well in protection mode, okay? So Wishing Well in protection mode. Number 48. So Wishing Well reversed. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. Step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As the coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which spirit fulfills your desire. Right? And, aw, that's beautiful. I know that your mom's there. And I know that your mom's there because not just from sensing energy, right? But just knowing as a mom and that she would be there to check in on you, that she would be there to guide over you. And when you see those birds, like cardinals are the red birds, and they are messengers of spirit. Okay, so when those cardinals appear, know that it is a spirit coming to say hello to you, right? Seeing feathers, seeing synchronicities, songs of your mom's coming on the radio, like things that she really, really loved showing up. Those things are symbols from your mom or synchronicities that your mom's looking out for you. So just look for them. Jamie Williams. Oh, you got the Gentle Gardener too. So that makes that card pull a little bit quicker. So we just read that 2 cards ago, Jamie, right? Yes, that was your reading, Ashley, right? So the Wishing Well, right? Be that Wishing Well one. Aww, love to you, sweetie. So Jamie, you didn't hear it all? Oh, I'm sorry. So Jamie, that Gentle Gardener, what seeds are you planting in your field, right? So are you aware of how your thoughts are contributing to the feelings, which then create your future or your reality, right? Because what we think, we then feel, and then we act upon it. Simply Irresistible. And we're going back in time for that one. Beautiful. Right. So just that's the message of the card. It's just to make sure that you're aware, be your own person and be a conscious co-creator. Make sure that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are positive so that the seeds that you're planting in your garden are going to be positive. Right. I'm not sure if that's possible with TikTok, dear. It is posted on Facebook. So if you actually connect with me on Facebook, you can watch them because they're recorded. And I mean, this card just fell out of the deck. So this is a really important message for a lot of us here, right? This is a huge, huge message for all of us. What seeds are you planting in your garden, right? What are you thinking, right? What are the thoughts that are in your mind that you're planting? Okay. You're welcome, Jamie. Definitely connect. Okay, so Redbeard and then Salasia and Melinda. Okay, and I got 10 minutes. Okay. Love you. Definitely. And you know what? Here, I'll do this real quick for you, Ashley. Okay. So is Ashley's mom with her? Like immediately into a yes. Is Ashley's mom guiding her and protecting her and with her always? And all she has to do is ask for her mom to present herself and she will show her signs. Right? Solid yes for that, Ashley. Your mom is around you. She is there. Ashley. A strong yes. A strong yes, my dear. Okay, so Varying Redbeard, and then Melinda and Salasia, and then I'm off, guys. And I thank you so much. It was hopping today. It was hopping. It was fast. You guys were great. You guys were great. And remember, I'll be back 9 to 10 tomorrow. Well, 9 to about 10:30. And if you want anything, you can access my website. And it has everything up there. There's no hidden prices. Everything is out there. If you want a free call, you can connect with me. And we can have a call and talk about how I could help you. And nobody ever leaves a call without getting something. So Redbeard, wide open in protection mode. All right. So let's see what wide open in protection mode number 42 is all about. In reversed, wide open. Envy, jealousy, and possessiveness are the character flaws to be careful of at this time. You or someone else is closed off, unable to remain open to new ideas or intimacy. Heed the gentle warning that too tight a hold on what or who you love or what you aspire to will choke the life out of that which you desire. Open your heart and loosen your grip, for what is truly yours can never be withheld from you. If another is shutting you down, let that person be. Don't try to force a door or a mind to open. So meeting people exactly where they're at, right? Meeting people exactly where they're at. Good morning. Good morning, Denise. I was sitting cross-legged for a long time. Okay, so 2 more cards, and then I got to hop off so I can go. All right, so we have Melinda and Salasia, my mods. I want to thank them for the lovely work that they did today, modding the TikTok feed. Just amazing. Appreciate that. Okay, and I will be back from 9 until 10:30 tomorrow, like every day this week. And then on the weekend, I'll probably throw up another one. But if you want, oh, good. If you want to connect with me, you can connect through the www.mindbodyspirithealthyself.com. Right at the top of my webpage is the free clarity call button. Just press that button to book a free clarity call with me, which is the 30-minute call to discuss what I have to offer, how I can help you. And I'll probably give you a tip or technique while we're in that call that will help you in the moment. And the Divine Healing is there as well for registration. You can sign up to register through the website, or you can go to Facebook and follow me on Facebook and join the Divine Healing through that. And also, any of the other groups that I have going on. And all of my packages are up there. So I have Oracle tarot card readings that I do. Those Oracle or tarot card readings are about a 45 to an hour long session. They're $45 Canadian. You can select them and book them through my webpage. I also have the Sacred Journey Oracle packages. One is a group format and the other is an individual format. They're 3-month packages where I consult the cards to guide you through your healing journey. And I combine the cards with all of my trauma wellness knowledge and my healing energy. And we meet in 6 sessions spread over 3 months in a bi-weekly format where we meet in video. And then on the opposite bi-weekly schedule, I pull the cards and I send you an intuitive message and some guidance for the in-between week. So you're getting something every single week for 3 months to help guide you through your trauma. So those 2 packages are available. One's group, one's individual. The group one is $555 Canadian for the 3 months. Payment plan is available, and you get a bonus Oracle card reading if you pay in full. The individual one is $9.99 for 3 months. Again, you can pay in 3 equal monthly installments for that one as well. But if you pay all at once, you get an oracle card reading as well. Then my big trauma wellness program is available. It's listed up there. That one, I do payment plans for that as well. But that is a year-long intensive program where you work with me for an entire year to radically change your health. So I offer all of those things. And I'm not sure why I put your card back, Melinda, but intentions, number 22. So let's see what number 22 is. Oh, thank you, Salasia. Beautiful light. I love the lights. They're so pretty. Okay, number 22, intentions. Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately, with clarity and detachment. A beautiful, beautiful message for you and for all of us, right? Be clear in your intentions, right? And focus on what you want to manifest and create, right? As opposed to what you're lacking or what you're missing out on. And that's going to help you a lot. So now Salasia's card. And then I'm going to hop off. And look at that, getting out on time. We did really good on our list too. Haha. Salasia, slow and steady, number 28. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. Number 12. Number 12, slow and steady. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, Leonid. Slow and steady. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. And that's a wonderful message, right? Be in the here and now, enjoy the moment, reap whatever energy and whatever positive, like everything out of the moment. When we're in the present moment, life slows down and we get to really, really enjoy it more. We end up giving away so much of our power and our energy when we're spending our time worrying about the future or being stuck, ruminating about the past. Right? So we're either in those two poles and we're not in our power, which our power is in the here and now. And time can get slow and sticky in the here and now, like really slowed down, like when you're in the here and now. Whereas when you're thinking about the future or the past, time's usually moving really fast. Okay. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Unless you're in the divine healing. And then I'll see you tonight at 5 p.m. for day 2, where we're talking about breath work. So lots of good information about breath work and breathing and how that can help you to ignite the inner healer within. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye. And here